Smoke alarms save lives is this year's topic for Fire Prevention Week. The week is a health and safety initiative and was established in 1871 to commemorate the Great Chicago Fire. Fire Prevention Officer with the Medicine Hat Fire Department, Grayson says they are making presentations to local schools about fire safety and this year's theme of smoke alarms. He says it's important to discuss fire prevention because it's a priority to fire departments to not only protect our citizens, but to educate them as well.
And it's a great way on a yearly basis for kids to bring home to their parents and talk to their parents about Prevention Week and the activities and what they're doing and stuff, just to provide them information in order to change maybe those behaviors they've developed over time that aren't so good. So that's why we like to talk about it and why it comes around every year.
Smith says it's great to be able to talk to kids about fire safety because they are impressionable.
Being a kid, you're curious, you have your interests, you haven't seen fire before, you haven't played with fire before. So if we can reach them when they're small, it really makes an impression on them, and it actually helps to change their behaviors in a positive way. And by changing those behaviors, and they carry those forward through their families as they grow older in life, and then hopefully one day the aim is so they can pass it on to their kids, so we can keep the cycle going of prevention.
With the topic of smoke alarms for this year, Smith suggests residents check their smoke alarm once a month.
And that's just a matter of hitting the test button on it. Just all they say test. Just push the button, wait for it to go.
He also says that it's important to change the batteries once a year.
A really easy thing to remember is in the fall when we turn our clocks back, or in the spring when we turn them forward. That's a really good time. Either plan once a year to change your batteries then. It's just a helpful reminder instead of trying to plan another day.
And if the smoke alarm is over 10 years old, Smith says it needs to be replaced.
Just because daily life in your house, dust, debris, if you have moisture, if it's right outside your bathroom and it combines with a little bit of dust, it can start blocking some of the sensors in there, and then it might not work as well or might not detect as soon. So those are the three priorities that people should remember to do.
Fire Prevention Week runs until October 18th, and for more information, www.nfpa.org. For Go Southern Alberta, I'm Leanne Evans.